Hey guys! In this video, we're gonna go over Avril Lavigne's dumping Mod Sun for Tyga, Britney Spears' crazy videos, and Will Smith joking about slapping Chris Rock. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about Avril Lavigne breaking off her engagement to Mod Sun, and apparently moving on quickly to Tyga. The two have broken up almost a year since they announced their engagement. A source revealed that the couple have been on and off for the past 2 months, but are no longer together as a couple. But it seems like not everybody was in on this news. A rep for Mod Sun shared to Billboard on Tuesday that they were together and engaged as of 3 days ago when Mod Sun left for tour. So if anything has changed, that's news to him. So far, neither Avril or Mod have made a public comment about the current status of their relationship. This comes as a surprise to fans of Mod, who've only just recently shared his love for his fiancee. He said, "I have found such a partner in this world to go through the chaos that life gives you. I have found that person. I'm with a real grown woman who has gone through it all 10 times over, and she makes me a better person." This news hasn't made Mod Sun affect his current tour, who still has quite a few concert dates left. When Avril talked about Mod Sun also not too long ago, she said, "I knew we had a very strong connection, unstoppable connection, from the first week of writing and working together in the studio. Immediately, he made every day better. It was like I had known him forever. As time went on, things just kept getting better, and it felt incredibly natural." But as it seems, Avril's mind has changed since then. After 3 years with her boyfriend Mod, Avril seemed to find comfort in Tyga. But could this be something more than friendship? Avril was seen embracing the rapper Tyga in a parking lot just outside one of LA's most famous restaurants, Nobu. The two reportedly had a very intimate dinner where they definitely got very comfortable with each other after they were spotted leaving together in the same car. A source has reported that the two have been seen hanging out together a lot more frequently, but they have yet to confirm if this is romantic or not. This is all pretty shocking to fans, as Avril and Mod Sun were just seen together at the Grammys earlier this month, and they appeared to be quite happy together. These photos emerging seem to be the reason for Avril's rep to go forward by confirming to the media that she is no longer engaged. Considering she was spotted with Tyga just a day before the announcement, makes it clear she wanted to take control of the speculation. Tyga has yet to address the speculation that TMZ has come forward, saying the two are just very good friends, who have been for a long time, and it's nothing romantic. A source also added saying, "Avril and Tyga are genuinely friends and nothing more. There is absolutely no third party involved in the split. This comes in regards to the current infidelity rumors." So far, neither Mod Sun or Avril have let on to anything being different on their social media. With Mod still posting videos from his tour, it's hard to know exactly which way this is gonna go. Next, we have to talk about Britney Spears' unnerving Instagram videos. If you follow her on Instagram, you know she posts quite frequently. She posts anything from photos she finds on the internet that she connects with, videos of her dancing, or throwbacks, which all sound like they would be normal enough, but there's definitely something strange in her Instagram which leaves a lot of fans, as well as celebrities, very worried. She has turned off her comments, but this hasn't stopped the world from talking about her. On Tuesday though, these videos seem to really take a turn, leaving many confused and concerned as speculation started rolling through. Britney took to Instagram to post a very animated and bizarre video. She discusses fashion, then it turns to telling fans not to call the cops if she deletes her Instagram. This video is just under a minute long, but through it, she switches through a couple different accents, sounding semi-Australian and British with blinks of what seemed to be her normal voice. It's definitely very strange. The video starts with the singer telling fans about a dress she made that her friend helped her sew. This quickly changes though, as she talks about how this dress was shipped to her from a company, without saying which one. She poses with the dress in front of her without putting it on, and moves forward to the camera then back again a few times. She then shifts back to talking about shutting down her Instagram. This comes from the time when Britney shut down her Instagram back in January. This had fans so concerned they ended up contacting the authorities to do a wellness check on the singer at the time. She later revealed she switched off comments prior due to the comments she was continuously getting on her posts. When she brought back her Instagram, Britney wrote, "I took down my Instagram because there was too many people saying I looked like an idiot dancing and that I looked crazy. Honestly, I was doing my best, but it disturbed me to see people freely talking about me on TV. It hurt my feelings. I'm sensitive and I would rather take a break and do my ice cream diet instead." In this recent video, she refocuses on this story and says, "So guys, I just wanted to let you know if I shut down my Instagram, do not call the cops." This clip then cuts out to Britney running in and out of the frame while still holding the dress, saying, "Don't ever be a roller coaster." The video ends with another clip of her running past the camera saying, "Never be a roller coaster." As these concerns about Britney continue, those who are closest to her have become increasingly worried about her behavior. Reportedly, they are even planning an intervention to get her help for both her mental health struggles and on how she's been allegedly under the influence. This intervention was called off by someone on Britney's team. TMZ asked Britney's attorney why was it called off just a week ago and who made the call, but he remained silent. The singer has told the press that Britney is taking medications that hype her up, and she's been flying off the handle. Throughout the week, even saying how she is afraid she's going to pass away. Fans responding to the video on Twitter are also very nervous, with one user writing, "Britney Spears just posted this on her Instagram and it's the scariest thing I've ever watched." As well as another writing, "I rarely go on Instagram, but this was the first thing I saw. Is she using an Australian accent? With lots of cuts and repeat movement? Why does she look to the left so often? I'm concerned." Others believe she could be currently going through a manic episode. One worried fan writes, "I've just seen Britney Spears' video going around, and from a man who watched his mother suffer, my whole life, she needs medical help quickly. Not encouraging and exploiting." Not only was this video itself worrying, but her caption left everyone with some questions. She wrote, "Stay humble out there all. Hi mommy, hi daddy, I am a star now, have you heard? Carry on, peeps." The video has been saved many times as it circles around Twitter in fear that it will be deleted by either someone close to her or herself. Britney and her husband, as well as her manager, were all seen at the restaurant Nobu for dinner Sunday night, where she did appear to be fine. But we are still unaware when this disturbing video posted on Tuesday was actually recorded. Lastly, let's get into Will Smith joking about the notorious Oscar slap back in 2022. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, which has been known to be called Slapgate or just the slap, was definitely an unexpected thing to see at that year's awards. This happened back in March of last year when Will walked on stage and slapped the comedian Chris across the face. This was in response to Chris's joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada, and her shaved head. Jada has been shaving her head since 2021 due to having alopecia, causing loss in hair. After the slap, he returned to his seat, shouting at Chris to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. Awkwardly, he later ended up winning Best Actor. He apologized in his speech to the Academy and to the other nominees, but never to Chris. Of course, winning this award should have been a magical night, but it did really alter his career. Even after going on a big tour to apologize, he said in the press tour, "You just don't know what's going on with people. And I was going through something that night." Not that it justifies that behavior at all. The whole incident resulted in Will being banned from the Oscars as well as other award shows for the next 10 years. In a statement, the Academy said that the Oscars have been overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage. When talking about his outburst on The Daily Show, Will explains what might have contributed to him slapping Chris that night. He says, "It was a lot of things. It was a little boy that watched his father beat up his mother. All of that just bubbled up in that moment, but that's not what I want to be." After his popularity made a dramatic drop since the incident, most were wondering how he was planning on making a comeback after this, especially since many professionals who vote in the Academy agreed that they would never vote anything Will Smith related again. Recently though, this star has managed to gain a few fans back on his side by fully embracing his classic goofball energy in a TikTok video. For some, all it takes is a well-timed, self-deprecating joke to forgive, and luckily enough, Will did a pretty good job at that. In the video, it shows Will listening to a video duetting another TikTok creator. The TikTok creator is giving suggestions about how to make your life more interesting and fun by asking inanimate objects how they feel about you. The creator says, "It sounds insane, but it will change your life. Did you know that you can pick any object, look at it, and ask what it thinks of you?" Continuing by saying, "For example, you can pick up a pen and ask how it sees you or what it thinks of you, and you'll get an answer in your mind from your intuition." After this, Will Will looks to the side and reaches for his Best Actor Oscar award that he won the night of the slap. He looks at the award, appearing confused and as if he wants to say something, but doesn't know what. Looking awkwardly lost, the video cuts out. The joke seemed to earn him some praise, which is great to hear for his PR team, as they want the movie Bad Boys 4 to do well, of course. One TikTok user wrote on the video, "I love Will. He's human like the rest of us. This life we live is so much broader than a moment of questionable behavior." Another joked, referring to the duet, "Oscar, what have you learned?" Others just responded by telling Will, "Welcome back," and this is a 10 out of 10 response. For Will, it seems at the end of the day, you just don't really need words to say what you're thinking. What do you guys think of this latest news? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see you in the next one.